Hey peeps, want to know my all-time favorite business books? I'm Megan Petersen from beatingforbusiness.com, and this is another straight and to the point handmade business boost. I'm all about continuous learning, and reading books is one of my favorite ways to learn more about running my handmade business. Even if I think there's just one small thing I can glean from reading a book, I totally do it. So what are some of my favorites so far? The list is ever-growing, but this is just a small handful of musts. And number 1, The Icarus Deception by Seth Godin. This book is so motivating. The central theme is about limiting yourself and why there's really no reason to do so. But one of my favorite concepts within the book is when he talks about the difference between writer's block and talker's block. Because you never hear about anyone having talker's block, right? Well, it's because we talk every day. Which, of course, the point being that if there's something you get blocked on creatively, if you just do it every day, it begins to come more natural, just like talking. This point really hit home for me. Number 2 is The E-Myth Revisited by Michael Gerber. This book is all about why franchises succeed where a lot of standalone businesses fail. It's about setting up a business with systems so you can duplicate it and create consistency within your brand, even when you're not around. It's a big must. Number 3 is The War of Art by Steven Pressfield. This book stresses acting like a professional and taking yourself seriously. If you want this to be your job, you need to commit to being a pro at it. You need to show up and do the work day in and day out. Inspiration comes during and after you create, not before. Number 4 is Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. This book is a huge motivator for creatives, and for good reason. One of my favorite topics that she touches on within this book is about being more playful with your creativity. Becoming a trickster is what she calls it. Stop taking your work so serious. Not in that you aren't being a professional about it, but if it doesn't work the first time, that's okay. Make a game out of it and keep trying. Number 5 is The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. There are tons of fascinating things you will learn about the human psyche in this book, and useful too. You learn how to train yourself to develop positive habits that will give your life and business a huge boost. I've got a few more, but I'll save them for another video. My list could go on forever. This should be a good chunk for you to chew on for a while. Plus, I want to know, what's your favorite book? Got a recommendation? I'm always looking, so tell me in the comments below. Talk soon!